Trounce, you're on me. Bulbet as needed. Firejox as needed. Alestro, you are outside to spell primary. That being said, Aurora, Nadoosh, Sunset, Sidingo, and to an extent Firejox. Do not let people sit at the wall. Always visually confirm the target at the wall before committing to doing a dispel. Rogues, you do not need to expose armor. You have a protection warrior outside. Protection warrior, make sure that demoralizing shout and commanding shout stays up for the outside, in addition to sundering the boss. Fairy Valor, you are the only inside warrior. It is your job to stack and keep Sunders up on the inside and keep up Commanding Shout on the inside. Shadow Priest, Sunset, and Sidingo, make sure you are Mind Blasting off cooldown on a target with Vampiric Touch on it. Make sure you are properly glyphed and spec for this encounter. Here is a ready check, ideally for Paul. Either you want to take a Pain Sup from Sage, or you are popping your Deep Rot. If you are getting the Pain Sup, you can go in with Wings, which makes that a little less fucky at the start. Your defensives are like strictly if like healer gets debuff, like they are not used otherwise. One caveat to that, like if your Ardent does proc, pop an Indestructible at that time because it lasts the same duration as Ardent's. That was wrong. One sec. Ready. A ready check, ideally for Paul. That's fine. Jed. Ready. There's a star on Death Knight's head. Do not engage the boss until he does. There's a blue square, a triangle, and a diamond on the people who can keep you safe from embers. Make sure you are always slightly behind those targets and maintaining max melee range. You can technically flask up at this time. Your misdirects and tricks onto Death Knight, the Death Knights. Flask up, Sidingo, Sunset.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maintain a max melee range. The boss hitbox is bigger than you think it is. Throw out of the wall. Meteor, we are moving through, move through, and maintain max melee range. Dodge the fire first, then range DPS on the Living Inferno. Alestro, you should be on the Living Inferno. That is the big fire elemental. Aurora to the wall once again.
유성, 피하세요.
Meteor, we are moving through. Fairy Valor to the wall. DPS as normal, range DPS, you should be on the Living Inferno. No one right clicks, hand off the mouse.
2단계.
Aurora to the wall once again. Is in.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Raid begin updating.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Stage to the wall.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Lester, head to the wall. Strongly recommend you save your blink to get back from debuffs. Raid, auto attack, and wand for a clean transition, not a call for stop, just a call for slow. Pull your pets off the boss. Raid, auto attack, and wand. Roar to the wall. You are running early.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Just listen for the audio cue, my dude. Beware the shadows. Like after the first balls, you never need to like do anything like that. Outside, be healing.
3단계.
Nadoosh, when you are comfortable, Balrog's Fairy Valor.
딜 낮추세요.
You are dead. Damn it.
경로에서 빠지세요. 유성, 피하세요.
I will momentarily. You kill the boss. Your mistakes and tricks onto Death Knight the Death Knight. So Dingo, the priest, as the Inferno drops, you should be putting all of your like dots on it, and you are not. Your only damage to it is Mindseer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ray Valor out of the wall.
유성, 피하세요.
Meteor, move through and maintain that max melee range. Don't let the fire touch you, it wants to touch you a little bit. Range DPS should now be on the Living Inferno. Or a wall. Please stop casting fan knives on literally nothing. Maintain max melee range.
유성, 피하세요.
Meteor, we are moving through. Weak Hunger to the wall. Range DPS on the Living Inferno. No one right clicks, hand off the mouse, clean up the odds.
2단계.
Yes,
밖으로 뛰세요.
there.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Each reference we did not need a turn there. Don't look at your DBM at all. Like, you don't need it for this fight, not even a little bit. Mm-hmm. If the DBM... You are getting fucking deleted. If the timer on your DBM has 9 seconds or more on it when the, like, ball is, like, at his, like, back leg, it means you can do a rotation. Like, it means you can wait for another, like, rotation. If you see the balls in, like, the like X pattern from your perspective and there's less than 9 seconds, then you do like an early rotation. Anyways, get back buffed. 3rd time's the charm. Ready. Sanctuary, everyone. Can you put your vigilance on your target? Ajax. Primary. Regosy, your RF, H3. And Kenny, vigilance, someone.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Unpicker.
유성 피하세요.
Meteor. Move through and maintain a max melee range. One set to the wall.
유성 피하세요.
Meteor, move through and Aussie out of the wall. Range DPS on the Living Inferno. We are ahead on Hellion. And DPS is not our issue here at all. No, and right clicks, hand off the mouse. Sage to the wall. He's in. Okay, Valor, I'm gonna need you to stop dying, man. Wait, Primus Jackson checks the gut. We should rotate.
경로에서 빠지세요. 밖으로 뛰세요.
Beware the shadows. Raid, continue DPS as normal. No.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Nadoosh. Raid, auto attack and wand for a clean transition, not a call for stop, just a call for slow, no trick to the wall.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Raid, DPS is normal. Raid, DPS is normal. Purple.
3단계.
Outside be healing.
딜 낮추세요.
Nadoosh Battles, Fairy Valor will call when it's safe to come in. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
All that. No trick. It is currently safe to come in. Meteor. Sage.
피하세요. 경로에서 빠지세요.
DPS is normal in both homes.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Gabe to the wall.
더 빡 뛰라세요.
Up tank to the wall. Outside add priority.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Not getting
밖으로
yourself killed.
뛰세요.
Gabe to the wall again. Off. Or pull. Sage.
경로에서 빠지세요. 더 빡 뛰라세요.
Well, that. What? Is outside dead. Okay.
경로에서 빠지세요.
I got tail whip.
딜 낮추세요. 이상 피하세요.
Whip it up. Sage, how did you die there?
딜 멈추세요.
How did we lose Polly outside? It looks like he was up, though. Someone picked him up. Polly, you have several different options to not die to the fire. Again, you should be idling heals into yourself. If you're just like spamming Holy Light on yourself with your beacon on Death Knight, like you can quite literally stand in the fire for a bit. You can use your D shield, you can use your D prot, and of course you can also like use your legs. That is an option. Surely your beacon is not on the Warlock, right? Surely. Your beacon should very much be on the DK. Okay. Anyways, we're getting there. We're learning. And again, remember, if like a fire looks like it's gonna touch you or the raid, DSOC and Aura Mastery, obviously you're not on fire, but still the Aura Mastery will help as the raid is adjusting. It'll help the tank, not the follower, potentially. Alrighty. Let's get Polly and Razia. Kenny, you good? A druid buff up. Here's a mammoth if you need to repair or refresh your reagents. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. Here's a pull timer.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Nadoosh and Phadrax, what are your battle timers looking like? 6, 7, 6, 8. Oh, don't die, everyone. Warple to the wall.
이상 피하세요.
Meteor. Move through and maintain a max melee range. Meteor is landing, fire is spreading, ranged on the moving inferno. Sedingo to the wall. Sedingo the priest to the wall. Sedingo the priest to the wall.
이상 피하세요.
Meteor, we are moving through. Sumo to the wall. Don't let the fire touch you, it wants to touch you. Ranged on the Inferno, melee on Embers. Go ahead and turn it on. Cotton Picker.
2단계.
Now when right clicks, hand off the mouse. Here's one. Wait to attack the boss, wait to attack the boss. 8 seconds for Mistrux and Tricks. Do you have Mistrux and Tricks to Weak Hunger? It's like this ball. No trick.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Bitch the wall. Eye the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Pelagic. Raid, auto attack and wand for a clean transition. Raid, auto attack and wand for a clean transition. Not a call for stop, just a call for slow. Pelagic. 5%.
경로에서 빠지세요.
2% debuff in 7. Outside be healing if you're not. Wait debuff inside, wait debuff.
3단계.
Fairy Valor Wall, 135 and Illyray out. Alright.
딜 낮추세요. 경로에서 빠지세요.
Warpole wall, build that wall.
더 빡 딜하세요.
Outside add priority, build that wall.
경로에서 빠지세요. 밖으로 뛰세요.
Able. Meteor. Dodge the fire first, then ranged on the Inferno. It's a dingo wall.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Bounce to the wall. Hydrux.
더 빡 딜하세요.
Outside add priority, bullet wall.
경로에서
미디어.
빠지세요. 빡딜하세요.
Outside stop completely, outside stop completely. Outside adds only to be clear. Outside adds only to be clear. Outside still adds only to be clear.
경로에서 빠지세요.
He's okay, he's okay. Well, but indestructible and outside DPS as well. Trounce in 5 seconds, innervate room.
길 낮추세요.
Outside Harrows and Razia. Paraplegic. Paraplegic when you get to the wall, Divine Shield, and hand a sack weak hunger on the way back in.
경로에서 빠지세요.
But
더 빡딜하세요.
outside stop on boss, only adds.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Multi-pass wall if you haven't. Sage the wall. Push boss, push boss, push boss, push boss, both ones push boss.
더 빡딜하세요.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay.
경로에서 빠지세요. 빡딜하세요.
We got there. Holy. Hold for DKP assignment. Do not leave the raid yet. I'm not that here. Dude, he was getting fucking erased. Every single hit, like his entire health bar was gone. Yeah, yeah, inside tank, bro. We did figure it out. You know, even before the corp issue, like every single hit, dude. Anyways, Apocalypse's advance are bidding. Someone needs to. Independent bidding. You do not. No one knows anyone else's bids. That's the point. It's a silent auction. Nope. Cloak of Burning Dusk is now bidding. When you have some gold, make Pillars of Might for that paladin. Not gonna make the difference necessarily, but it's a good item. Yeah.